On day one, 5-week install, 549 panels. On the first day, we spent the whole day marking out all the words. So this is actually a special install. We're writing the words, Jesus at the center. So Jesus at is on this side, and then on the other side, the center. So what we did on day one, we were marking out and installing all the feet from right to left to the center and right to left to the center, just so we could all do it together. But yeah, we spent all day yesterday installing 1,300 feet. It was awesome.
The yellow ones are always bad.
Are we racing, boys? So it's day 2 now of our 5-week install. So what we've been doing today is we've been leveling and installing our rail and make sure they're all flat and symmetrical. So all the arrays look beautiful. So you might see that there is a lot of rail going up and down. How is this going to end up looking like riding? So what we're going to do is, after we put on the panels, we're going to cut underneath where there's going to be a gap. So it's going to look beautiful at the end.
Put it down on the rail again, bro.
All right, so what I'm doing is I'm going to level the rail according to the string line so that it looks nice and flush. And then we're going to repeat that process 68 times all the way along there. Very nice. Oof.
So, we're just plugging in the trunking cable, which connects all the microinverters together. Now we've, on this job, got 24 in a section. We don't go over our voltage rise because we've only got 2.5mm core cable inside this trunking cable, but we need much thicker cable to carry the current all the way back down to the board, which will be running in 16mm orange circular. They'll be running on trunking cable along the top of the roof. That keeps us all within regulations and within a 3% voltage rise. 2% voltage rise, actually, I believe, sorry. And yeah, keeps us all kosher and good. That's right, yeah. So what will happen in a minute, we'll come back round and we'll tie these all up with steel cable ties. So they'll sit something like that. And that'll hold it nice and tight. And keep all the cables off from touching the roof, because obviously the tin roof will get very, very warm. We don't want it melting the insulation in the cable. We've also here, we're at the end of our ladder, so I've written a little note for myself here, end cap. So this is where our 24 end. And what we'll have is we'll have a nice little cap that seals all those live cables off and keeps them all secure. That'll get tied up somewhere like that. Oh, right. I'm with you.
All feet.
Yeah, so feet on every row.
Cutouts like
Yeah.
So it's like, well, we'll do the whole rail.
Just do the whole rail and then cut it out afterwards.
Other side the E.
Are you doing another E?
Because it's the other side the E, and it's 2 gaps. So look at that string.
You're doing like an E and an H.
Yeah.
Half a E, half a H.
Get rid of that. Make that one cable up. Make it easy, or junks to there, and then tail from here to here to an isolator, and then.
And then I think you should have to do the J-box up from that one.
Here or something, maybe end over here.
Go up and do the top, and then I think you can do a J-box and straight down and have your end cap at the bottom of the E, and then that will be a separate.
Yeah. Yeah, this is part of that pink one I was looking at.
Right, okay.
And just have some skips to an isolator over here.
Yeah.
I think there's a zigzag in there somewhere.
Yeah, zigzag here.
Skips.
Cross
and then
there,
I'll put this one back.
There, and then just pick him up last.
And then your final pick.
Oh yeah, you just go there. Yeah. Yeah. All right, that's the plan.
Because if you lay in panels and something's wrong, then it slows it down, yeah. But if we've got it all ready for panels, then the panels should go smoothly, and then we're on to the next board stuff, yeah. especially at the start when we've got to try and tweak get it all level.
Yep.
And yeah, spacing and all that, make sure that's all right. If that's all right, then it should get quicker and quicker.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're just screwing off the Brenton's marks there, Will?
Just screwing off the Brenton's marks, yep. Wanted to do the E because it's really tight and it's really tricky. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, all right, so we did the E. So then I started the next one, and then he'd do the next one, and we were going alternate for ages. And it just worked out that he got the E every time, because they're really hard.
You got the E every
No, he did, Brenton. Yeah, that's why I haven't had to do an E yet. He tells me that they're very hard. 100%, yeah, E's are definitely, E's are one of the harder letters. Capital E's, not a fun letter to do at all. N's, fantastic. I'll do an N every day. But yeah, no E's. No E's. But thankfully Brenton's taken on that baton. And he volunteered, he's like, I just want to get this one knuckled over. And I think he then thought, that's all right, it will work out that will I have to end up doing some E's. No, not at all. Got the N's, the C's, like those nice curvy letters. Fantastic, give me them every day. So this is our AC trunking cable that we're plugging in that obviously generates the thing. So most of the stuff that we're doing today, or everything we're doing today, is AC. The only parts of DC are these plugs here, which will then plug directly into the solar panel itself, one each side, one positive, one negative, and that's your only little bit of DC circuitry that you've got on the entire roof. The rest of it is converted in this inverter into AC, and then it just runs all the way through and back down to your building.
This has been done up to micros, trunking, earthing.
Yeah, feet rail leveled.
Feet rail, yeah. Tidy here and there, and it'll be ready for panels.
So these are the spacers. So what they do is they make it a couple of mil bigger, and they make it so all the panels are as level as possible. They make the gap in between the panels just a little bit bigger, maybe a mil, and that gives us a little bit of wiggle room. So when we're laying the panels, they're as straight as they can be. Brenton's he's doing the outer skirts of the panels, the outer part of the wording, and he's just straightening it up, just making sure it's like exact according to the middle.
Yeah.
Due to high voltage cables and other services in the area, we needed non-invasive excavation. This is carried out using a high pressure water jet and a big vacuum to excavate the slurry. Thankfully, we did not cross paths with any services during the 2.5 metre deep excavation, allowing us to run our cables from the roof, around the footings of the building, and into the basement and onto the switchboard. The final steps prior to commissioning the system include adding stickers for the AC rooftop isolators and turning on the rooftop isolators. This is our most unique solar installation ever. 241 kilowatts of premium solar, 549 Trina Vertex S panels, 549 IQ8 microinverters. This project took over a month to carry out. Each panel meticulously planned and installed with precision. This is the Penrith Solar Centre experience.